Boy, do I have a special treat for you all today. I'm here in Mountain View School District via Los Santos, where the sun sets over the ocean. But enough about me telling you about this house, because I got the designer himself, Ricardo Munoz, to tell it about us. So let's go on in and have a talk with him himself.
Hey, Chris.
What's going on, Ricardo?
Welcome.
Yeah, man.
Come
Thanks for taking the time to show us this palace today.
Absolutely.
I know that this house is fully decked out with everything that we've come to know and love about you and your designs. I know it has the home audio. I know it has the security systems. You are a master at leaving nothing for the buyer to do but come in and enjoy the home. But let's hear it from you yourself. Talk to us a little bit about your vision here, the project, and maybe some of the special features.
Absolutely. So this house was originally built in 1979, and we have been working on it for about a year and a half. And some of the things that I love the most about the house is really the layout. You have a total of 4 ensuite bedrooms, so 3 ensuite bedrooms on the right side. And then what's really nice is the privacy of having your primary on the other side of the house.
Which I can't wait to get to the primary.
Which is amazing. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
And then another couple of features that I really like about this area is this fixed panel, a decorative steel window wall treatment that we did. It just kind of really makes it, gives it some warmth as you walk in, but also makes it a little bit sexy. And then as you make your way down here to the sunken living room.
I mean, do you even need to say anything?
I think the space speaks for itself, right?
Yes.
You have really high ceilings, you have this beautiful cement fireplace, and then one of my favorite features, of course, we live in California, coastal living, so it's all about bringing outside, inside, right? So we installed these 16-foot La Cantina bifolding doors, which are really sleek, they're modern, and most importantly, the functionality of the indoor-outdoor. So these are top hung, so they're very, very smooth when you're opening.
Yeah, you just barely touch those and they moved.
Exactly.
Love it.
So we installed 4 sets of these. So in the living room, dining room, kitchen, and the primary. And then this is really what it's all about. You have this fire pit right here. You have a 40-foot saltwater pool and spa. And we completely did all of the hardscape, the landscape.
And I can't stop smiling because look at the view that we got here. And that's a sunset view over the ocean, correct?
Yes, absolutely. And on a really clear day, you can see the Anacapa Islands. You can see the Pacific Ocean. And it's just a really tranquil space.
Let's talk about some of the amenities on this outdoor space since we're out here. I see that you put in an outdoor barbecue that has some under lighting. Around the corner, is it true? I hear that we have a sauna or is a spa down here?
Let me show you.
All right.
Yeah. So you make your way down here. The idea with remodeling this home, we really wanted to make it an entertainer's place.
Sure.
You know, someone that's really going to enjoy the pool, the outdoors, barbecue. Exactly. So you come in here, you're wet from getting out of the pool, and then what's really nice, you have a full pool bath, but also you have a steam room here.
Oh my goodness.
Which is really, really nice.
Need you say more?
And then right over here, for your yoga enthusiasts, you want to have a little workout space. This space is fully conditioned. You have heating, air conditioning, and an epoxy flooring. So if you spill something,
so day in the life is you wake up, you get your sweat on, you jump in the steam room, jump in the pool, shower.
Exactly.
Get ready for the day.
Yes, for sure.
All right. I know one of my favorite features is the kitchen and the primary. Is there anything else out here you want to point out?
No, I think we're good. Yeah, let's make our way up inside and I'll show you the rest of the house.
All right, well, I know I can't wait to get up to my favorite place, which is that primary. But Ricardo, why don't you continue with the tour and tell us.
All right, come on guys, let me take you up to the kitchen. So one really cool feature that I like about this house, we installed these sensors on this staircase. So at night, these stairs light up all the way up to the kitchen and to the primary. But before we make our way out there, this dining room, I think, is like one of my favorite rooms in the house. Really high ceilings. Again, these bifolding doors. And then at night, this barbecue is LED backlit, which is really nice.
Yeah. I could see that from down below. It's absolutely beautiful. And the stairs on the lighting is so trick. As we're walking up, all the lights are coming on.
Yeah.
I love that.
So can't you just see yourself like cooking some steaks right there?
Yeah,
I'll bring the wine for a little party here.
I hope we have some wine at the end of this. Well,
I like that. Okay, come on guys. Make our way up here. And as you make your way up to the kitchen, you've got this beautiful space here. It's your office, a den space, What's really nice about all the different spaces is you have that versatility. So if you wanted to turn this into, something a little bit more cozy, like your dining room, and you want that to be your family room, you have the versatility with the room because you have the space.
Yeah, it's a total flex space, and I just want to point out all the detail that you do. The lighting in every room we've been in so far is outstanding.
Thank you.
The backsplash that you choose.
Love that backsplash.
I mean, everything about it is so wonderful, so.
And these iron doors, so all of our interior doors, these are from a company in LA called Pinkies, and they make really good powder coated iron doors. It just really gives the space a nice, elegant touch. So I'll take you guys up to the kitchen.
Oh my, what's not to love here?
Okay, so this is, I think, this is my favorite, one of my favorite spots in the house. I feel like people spend the majority of their time in the kitchen.
Heart of the home.
Heart of the home. And when I was thinking about how I wanted to design this space, I wanted it to feel homey. I wanted it to feel warm. Mm-hmm. And so the one thing that I think really kind of made this space a little bit more inviting was I had a banquet custom built, and these cushions were custom made by Renga Interiors, and my carpenter did these white oak drawers with this custom banquette. We also did built-ins against the fireplace. And again, I wanted there to be cohesiveness throughout the house. So we did a cement colored, grayish on all of the fireplaces.
I love how the home flows through with all the same finishes. It's not a mishmash of things. And you touched on the cabinetry, but I've noticed it in the bedroom that I saw earlier, but also all through here. So this is all custom cabinetry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did oak cabinetry. We did high-end Sub-Zero appliances, a 48-inch Wolf range. We just really feel it's so important to have good quality appliances. This is where people spend a lot of time. Yep. You may not use all of the rooms, but you're definitely going to be using the kitchen. So you want to have functional, high-quality appliances.
And every room we've been in so far has these doors that you've been highlighting. The steel doors to the office or flex room. These doors again that open it up out to the out patio that drop you down into the barbecue area and then back down into the fire pit or even back around into the sauna. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's take you guys to the primary.
Oh my God, my treat. I've been waiting for this. Here are those magnificent lights on the stairs again. I love these. It's such a great touch.
So one of the things I really like about this room is the volume, high ceilings, and then most importantly, when you're entertaining, you have an amazing view.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in this bedroom, you're overlooking all the entertainment spaces, the saltwater pool, the fire pit, the barbecue area, and look at the sunset over the Pacific
Absolutely.
Ocean. What more could one ask for? I'm also looking at the bathroom here. What are the touches in here?
Absolutely. Let me show you guys in here. This bathroom is incredible. We went with it's not limestone, but it looks like limestone. I really wanted to go with earth tone, something organic, something that was soft. So you have a really spacious shower here with 2 shower heads. You've got a soaking tub, and what's nice with the soaking tub, you have an amazing view, once again, when you have your sunset, incredible view. You have a dual oversized custom vanity. And then one of the things that most people are going to like the most about this room is going to be this walk-in closet.
Oh my. Someone could live out their dream in here.
You see? You and your girlfriend.
Someone. Okay, well, thank you again, Ricardo, for sharing this fabulous home with us. You have created quite the entertaining space here, from the saltwater pool, the fire pit, the Pacific Ocean, the sunset. It's all so amazing. Before we get out of here, any final thoughts?
Thank you for coming, and I just really want people to know there was a lot of care and detail placed in everything in the home, everything from the 11-zone built-in Sonos audio system, to the saltwater pool, brand new Pentair pool system, 50-year presidential roof, landscape, you name it. There was a lot of heart and a lot of soul that I put into this home. So I hope that you enjoyed your time here today.
Well, I think you achieved your goal. You created this beautiful entertainment space, as we said, but you also created it somehow in a cozy and a very homey environment. to the point where the sun is going to set here shortly. I know I don't want to leave. I think we're on for a glass of rosé.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Maybe we'll get a TV contract.
Cheers.
Thanks, buddy.